Hey there, ho there! I'm back! In case you don't know me, my name's Allison, and I'm here today to talk to you about a subject that everyone cares about in the entire world. Cash money, brother! Dinero, 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 and dimes and pennies and quarters. Money! Money's a really big deal, especially in college. Especially at private colleges. You know what? Money's a really big deal no matter where you go to college. The common assumption is that college is meant for rich people and the elite people that can afford it. Well, you know what? I'm not rich. I've never been rich. I never was rich. I grew up in a low-income community. I went to a high school that couldn't afford things like textbooks and chairs sometimes. And now I go to this college that costs $61,000 a year, and half of these kids don't even get financial aid. What? First lesson about money in college. Coexisting with rich people. Oh, hey, look, piggy bank. Hello, piggy bank. How are you? You're so cute and spotted. Let's see, how much money do I have to spend today? Let's see, I have $1 and some quarters. It's not really as hard as it sounds. I thought I wasn't gonna make friends because I thought, people with money make friends with people with money. And sometimes that's true. Sometimes people like to sit there and talk about their daddy's credit cards and blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm sitting here like, not all rich people are mean people, and not all people that go to college are rich. I have some friends that don't have any money at all and are on a crap ton of financial aid like I am. And then there are some people who aren't on financial aid at all. But do they act that way? No, they act like normal people with a normal sense of humor and a normal desire to do well in school, and those are the people that will be your friends. Rule number 2. If you go to a college that's particularly high income, don't talk about financial aid if you don't want to. I talk about financial aid a lot because I think that's part of who I am. My social status is who I am. It's what makes me diverse. But I also have friends who don't like to talk about it at all. It doesn't matter. People are people. If you don't want money to affect who you are, then don't let it affect who you are. Really, no matter how much money you have, if you're a mean person, you suck. And here's rule number 3. Doing things for fun that require spending money. Limit yourself, limit yourself, limit yourself. If you're gonna go out and do things like go shopping, go to the mall, or, I don't know, go to see a movie, go out for pizza, go to see a concert, make sure you budget yourself out so you have enough money to last you for the next few weeks before you, ask your parents for more money. If your friends like to spend money all the time because they have more than you do, just be smart about it. And try and choose things that don't require you spending money. Like my friends and I go to the mall all the time. Some of us spend a lot of money, some of us don't. But the important thing is that we're having a grand evening together at the mall, spending time together. And you know what? That's what makes you closer to your friends, not how much money you have. And another thing, us lower middle class people are kind of lucky right now. Pop culture seems to be fascinated with people like us who don't have a lot of money to blow. Here's another helpful tip. Get a job on campus. Campus jobs are so much fun. I'm on work study, which means it's allotted in my financial aid plan that I get paid money from the campus to work, and then it can go toward my tuition. Or it doesn't have to, and it can just go straight in my pocket. Like my mom is the kindest soul in the world and has agreed to pay my work study so I can have money in my pocket so I don't have to ask her for money every 10 minutes. Which, you know what? That's pretty cool. And I love my job. They don't expect a lot from you. I only work 10 hours a week, which is a lot. There's another Schuler scholar that goes here who works in the same office as I do, and he works 4 hours a week. And if you're not on work study, if you don't have work study on your financial aid plan, there are also non-work study positions for you too. There are a lot of things around campus that you can do to make some extra cash. And you know what? Do it. It's worth your while, and it's better than sitting, in your room watching Netflix when you're not doing homework. For more information on your available work-study jobs at your college, visit your career services office as soon as possible. They will have all the resources and advice you need to apply for a job on campus. I guess what I'm trying to say is money in college doesn't mean as much as you think it does. Or rather, it's what you make of it. If you want money to matter, then you can make it matter. But if you don't want it to matter, you can still meet awesome people. I have awesome friends. I have plenty of awesome friends. And I'm not a rich person. I'm pretty socially accepted, you know? And that's all that really matters. Really? There's no more money in here? Oh, hello.